Hey guys, and welcome to the part 2 of this video right here. We'll be making the down part of this dress. So the part of this two-piece is just a baggy pants with smoky waist. Okay, smoky high waist rather. If you've not seen the part 1, please go back to my channel and you will see how we made the top. Now let's get into the making of this high waist pants. Okay, so the first thing I did was just to get my crush like that, which I got at 11 inches, and then get the full length of this pants like so, and then mark that out. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is just to get the crotch depth, okay, which I marked at 3 inches like I'm doing now. So I'm just going to mark that all the way to my crotch length like so, and then I'll just connect the dot together and give that a curve just to get my crotch like I'm doing right now. Okay, yep. And then after that, what I like to do when I'm making a baggy pant like this is to go in like that now with either 1.5 or 2 inches like so. It gives it a very perfect fitting when you wear it, and it doesn't allow it to like smog up at the middle, which is the inner seam when you're putting it on. Okay, but if you don't want, you can just leave it like that and just let it open. So it depends on you, but for me this works perfectly. So now I'm just going to measure this the remaining thing at 16, right? Because remember, it's a baggy pants. Okay, mark it at 16 and also get the down part there. So this side is going to be just straight. All right, so I'm just going to mark it like so and then connect the dots together like that. So next I'm going to just to cut it out. So guys, if you watched to this point, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. And remember, this is the part 2. The part 1 on how we made the top is up there on my channel. Please do well to go check out my channel and watch the part 1 for yourself, and trust me, you will love it. Now to get the back side of this pant, I'm just going to place it like that, and then from the upper part like so, I'm just going to mark out 2 inches, okay, down to the crotch length. The reason we're doing this is to get the back side. You remember the back is always bigger than the front, right? So just get the crotch depth of your back trouser like so, and then after marking that out, I'm also going to mark 2 inches again at the inner seam like I'm doing right now. Okay, just mark that down to the full length of your pants. Now connect the dots together, and the next thing is just to cut it out. Okay, if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now, hit notification bell to get notified each time I drop a new video, and if you have any video suggestions you want me to make, let me know in the comments and I will be at your service. Now for the bend or the smoky part of it, I'm going marking this at 5 inches folded. Okay, folded at 5 inches. So, and after marking that out, I'm just going to get the full the circumference, which is going to be the same measurement as that of the waist, okay, of the waist of the knicker that we marked out earlier, that we cut out earlier, right? So I'm just going to mark that and then cut it out like so, making sure that everything is equal. Okay, and that is it. Now for the sewing, we have to just start by sewing our cross area like that, and after sewing it, this is what we have. Sorry guys, I did not show you how I cut out this pocket, but then it's in one of my videos. In fact, any of my videos that has pockets to it, yeah, you're gonna see it there. So please do want to check it out as well. Okay, and I'm just going to pin it like that and then pin the other side, join it like so, and after doing that, this is what we have. So I'm just going to place it together like that. This is how I'm going to be joining it like so, the sides, and then join the other side like that as well, and now join my inner seam like that too. Okay, now after doing that, this is what we have. All right, isn't that beautiful? Yes, I know it is. So the next part is just to work on the smoky part of it, which is the waistband. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to fold this into two. As you can see, the waist is equal with what we have. So I'm making use of this normal elastic and also my elastic thread. Elastic thread is for the smoky part, and then this normal elastic is for the upper part of it. So now I'm just first of all going to get the middle like so, and then I'll fold it into two equal parts like that. Now after folding it, I'm going to mark out 1.5 inches, okay, from the middle. Just mark it out. We are not cutting it, just mark it. That 1.5 is where I'll be attaching this elastic. So the elastic itself is 1 inch and either 1 inch or 1.25, and then I'm just going to mark out 1.5 so it just fits in perfectly and not be squeezing in it. Okay, I'm just going to mark it out like that, then mark it and mark the other side as well. So from there to there, I'll be using this elastic thread from on that side and on the other side. So we'll be smoking both sides and leaving the middle part where the main elastic is going to be. So after that, this is what we have. Okay, the elastic helps it to hug your waist well, while the smoky part gives you the smoky and very nice effect. Okay, now I'll just be folding that down part and stitching it up. Voila, after that, this is what we have. This paint is ready to be rubbed. So this is it. Hope you love it. And before I forget, I added a rope to it afterwards. Sorry I did not show you guys that part. And then hope you enjoyed this video. Do want to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and go watch the part 1 of it.